Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. Northwestern ready to kick it off to get things started. He's going to bring it out from deep. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Penn State's offense will have the first possession of the game. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And, Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. The sweet feet buy a little time. Caught near the sticks. It's Wallace. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll run it to the right side. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
The Nittany Lions will have it first and 10. He's going to pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Now second and 10. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Wallace. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The seventh play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on third and short. Looking to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to pass on second down. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. They're bringing heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The Nittany Lions send out the punt unit.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
So the Northwestern Wildcats offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes his connection. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Looking to throw on second down. They've got the screen set up. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They try to pop a run on the draw. Turns it on in midfield. And he breaks into the open. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blast.
And that pass intercepted.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. A full dive to haul that one in. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. A designed run for the quarterback. Nowhere.
What the heck?
He loses 4 on the carry. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking. You play a lot of man coverage in the red zone, and what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big field. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Texas A&M rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Gig 'em Aggies indeed. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it.
And the sack all the way back at the 5. Northwestern will send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his end zone and a very good kick here. Running it back, it's Brown. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Takes the handoff and he's going right. Oh, what a cut! He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. On second down, wants to throw. He finds his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Wildcats want to move quickly. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the punt team. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. Might as well give it to him again. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Nittany Lions! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Quick completion on the out. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting this position.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Right down the middle. And it's incomplete on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He now has 91 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Pocket starts to collapse. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on 1st down and couldn't pull it off. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Wallace. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy running football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense, too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. It's so hard to stop.
And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Steps away. Unleashes one. He caught it. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Quarterback keeps it. Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Northwestern will have to punt it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Why did he catch it?
The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. They'll go back to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive.
Ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They're trying to get to it. That's a live ball. Once that ball was loose,
I'm trying to
offense didn't
slide.
have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. To the ground with the back. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Trying the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That fumble in thrust territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure.
Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no. Turn here, they'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Hold it, finds his man on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Just got 1 on that last run. Now 2nd and 9 from their own 26. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He wants to throw it again, trying to get to him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
And he dropped it. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Nobody around. Just had too much time to think about it.
Did you wash your hands all the way?
A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And this punt will be down just on the other side of midfield. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The run to the right. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Getting some heat. Fires on the run. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to put it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime. And the pass is intercepted. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you. So you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. And they will score! Touchdown, Penn State! And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Eastern Michigan delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the MAC. Trust me when I say the party is on in Ypsilanti. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass. Northwestern will have to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Pressure coming. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He wants to take the top off. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Proctor. They're bringing heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Going up top on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Let's see what he can do with it. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll try the run. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Proctor. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. He's off to the races. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Nittany Lions look to do some damage in the red zone. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the beatdown has ensued. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had
speeding down the left side. The 40. At the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Now the play fake. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Going for the big play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. 3-and-out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the returner will be brought down. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Oh, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Proctor. Working that left side now. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Give to the running back. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Still on his feet at the 45. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. This time he's got it. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. 1st and 10 for the offense. He'll do it himself. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he's...
Touchdown, Penn State! And the pummeling has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get louder.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Using his legs, it's Foster. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Northwestern will send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Proctor. Pocket starts to collapse. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Really good run there on third down. He got 5, but they're still left with a 4th and 3. Northwestern will have to punt it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. He's got great speed. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going over the top. Snags it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the stomping has commenced. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Jacksonville State handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible.
He makes the connection.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll leave it with him. Thrust that arm out. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll try to pop the draw. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Unloads to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on third down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They go to the ground. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? To the air, it's Proctor. Throws for the tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Kramer.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Northwestern will have to punt it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. They barely get the punt out of their own territory. It'll be marked down just outside the 45. First down for this offense. Quarterback keeper. Hard running there. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to
No, not all the
down
decisions
the
after
stretch of
school.
this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big
Decisions can be during school.
sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Anytime.
Just
Why
gonna
would it be
keep it after
bedtime?
the snap.
I
And
said
he'll
during
pick up
school. What are
one.
you
It brings
talking
up
about?
2nd and 9.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do it.
Throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're trying to get to it. Dances away from the heat.
Y'all just help me out
The
with
quarterback
that a little
scrambled
bit,
around,
man.
but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Oh, and he missed it. No good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Got his man on the right. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. DB's right up on the receivers. Trying to get to him. Grabbed behind the line. It's Foster. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking to throw it again. Now improvising. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The give to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They think there's room to run to the right here. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Man, this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
Fires to the right. Pulls it in. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Now on
Who you
2nd down.
talking to yourself?
The give, and tick, 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 tick. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. He fires one deep over the middle. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Penn State 70, Northwestern
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Out of bounds at the 38. Good enough for a first down.
Looking to move it through the air. He breaks a tackle. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to throw. It's Cuevas. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's knocked down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Northwestern will have to punt it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still
looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! And the punishment has been extended. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
And now on second down for this offense.
It's what it sounds like. What? No raise.
How about that play?
Just a recognition.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He makes the catch. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. A sky-high punt. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. First down here for the offense. Now they'll run it to the right here. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through Week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important